You want to know where I am? Come to my motherfucking front door.
Good. Go away.
I feel your pain. I feel him. I feel your pain, baby.
There's a war starting now. There's council people that want to start a race war.
Amen.
And it's unfortunate because, you know, I'm getting threats from across the nation.
Wow.
I'm getting threats locally. I had a conversation with FBI today. I'm under 24-hour security.
Wow. That's not
It's unfortunate. There's folks on this council that are perpetrating this race war. They didn't get the answer that they wanted locally, so they took it national. And there will be defamation lawsuits, there will be criminal prosecutions.
Amen.
If there's a Facebook post and it's on a group, that group administrator will be named in a defamation lawsuit. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around. And anybody that wants to sit here and be complicit to the safety of my family, you got another thing coming.
That's not right.
You want to know where I am? Come to my house.
Good. Go away.
I feel your pain. I feel him. I feel your pain, baby. I feel it. Let him take a break, y'all. Let him take a break. He need a break right now. For real. They put his kids on there. That's not right. That's not right. Let him cool off. Go out there with him. One of y'all go out there with him. That's not right. They caused all this and not even here. Take a recess. That's all I'm going. Take a recess.
So, is there any other council response?
Yes.
Go ahead, Mr. Murphy.
But this is the thing that we've been saying time and time again. When we do this, we keep saying these are professional meetings and all of this stuff. People come, you come with your cameras, and you make sure everybody's face is on camera, and this is entertainment to you all. But we keep explaining that people are watching across the nation. And there are some personalities that you all can incite to violence while you're trying to get likes and views. We are sitting up here, and I believe my colleagues are trying to do what they feel is best or what they feel their board has commissioned them to do when they come and represent each of the 9 wards. And so now we're in a dangerous climate to where you have all of these personalities who a lot of people don't even necessarily live in Flint, but they'll come and they'll do all these threats. Because in addition to, and I'm just finding out today that one of my colleagues is receiving death threats, I have 3 other colleagues that have also received death threats. I've had more than one colleague whose children have been put on social media. It's like at some point in time, we have to understand why you're adjusting cameras to make sure people's faces are in the cameras. You're putting up all these pictures, all this personal information. Is there a lot of people who are not from Flint who are willing to come to Flint and hurt us? Who are willing to, I don't think you understand what it takes to sit up here. And so I just ask you all that when you do this, please do this with the thing of making sure that your intent is truly to get information out here, not for likes and views or to turn a whole country on this person or that person or those people. Because at the end of the day, whether we sit up here or not, we are still basically risking our lives at this point. And I know you all think that it's not that serious, but for us, it's very serious. This is, as we can see, this is literally becoming life and death for people and their families. So that's just something to consider.
I want to denounce any death threat against any council member. And the incitement of the violence. I know Mr. Pfeiffer very well. He has done everything he could to have no appearance of discrimination or racial tension. Watching the video of what happened that night, he was very frustrated and trying to get the words out, and we all get tongue-tied. We all get tongue-tied. It was a total misspoke. He would never use a racially rich term towards anybody, regardless of how he feels towards that person. Never. There are people on this council who have called each other names. And they profess to be Christians. But let's face it, Flint is on the map for our council meetings. My nephew sits there and rolls on the floor laughing at this council. My nephew, my 50-year-old nephew, who loves me very much. We have a council member who went up to the Upper Peninsula on her job. And it interfered with her job because somebody recognized her names. Let's get some civility back on this council. And let's protect each other. And remember, kids are off limits, and so are council members. Thank you.
And that is, people don't know what Councilman Pfeiffer has been going through. He's went through what I've been through. And so when your children are put up and you're threatened to be killed, and this is often the same person that certain council members share their Facebook posts. They're friends. I don't have friends like that. Even if I don't care for you when it comes to children, adults, or minors, they're off limit. They're off limit. We understand what we are when we decide to run for office. Flint has the nastiest politics ever. It's nasty. It is dangerous at this point. So we talk about how he's feeling, how he feels. I wouldn't come. I told him don't come today. I wouldn't have came to come today. It's clear.
Oh, I'm sorry.